In this demonstration, we will configure a Microsoft 365 sync in Mail Assure. Log in to configure Microsoft 365 sync. Click General and select Domains Overview. Click Microsoft 365 Configure Sync. Ensure your browser is configured to allow pop-ups from Mail Assure before clicking on Connect in the wizard, as you will need to authenticate to Microsoft 365 via a pop-up window for security purposes. Select a user from the drop-down to associate with the new domain. To add a new admin user, enter a username and select it from the drop-down list. Click Connect. Select an account and log in with your Microsoft credentials. Accept the permissions for Mail Assure Microsoft 365 Sync. This connection allows the wizard to collect the domain and mailbox information. Once the connection to the Microsoft 365 server is established, click Next. Select the checkbox for the domains to configure with the sync. Enable recommends syncing the onmicrosoft.com domain because it is used by Microsoft for email addresses and groups email aliases. Select the region and the frequency of the sync from the drop-down. Enable the option to sync all Microsoft 365 domains, including current or future domains. Click Next. The mailbox name, primary email, domain, mailbox type, and any aliases display. Select the checkbox for the mailboxes you wish to protect. When selecting mailboxes, you may build a filter to narrow down the selection to specific items or use the search bar. In this demonstration, we will not filter any items. Mailbox aliases are listed under the Aliases tab. The number of aliases and the alias names of a mailbox are specified under the Aliases column. Click Next. Configure options for Microsoft 365 Sync by using the toggle for each option. Filter incoming and outgoing mail. Enable or disable automatic email scout reports, ESR, and email archiving. Private portal. When enabled, the default policies apply to synced mailboxes. Enable or disable Microsoft SSO access. Configure the time zone, date, and time format for the mailboxes. Apply the same configuration to future synchronized mailboxes is enabled by default. If selected, all future mailboxes on the domains added through the Microsoft 365 sync will have the same settings as configured during this sync. Skip unlicensed mailboxes from the sync. If enabled, all unlicensed mailboxes on the Microsoft 365 domains added via the sync will be skipped and will not be added to Mail Assure. Skipping unlicensed mailboxes is not recommended. Enabling this option will reject emails sent to mailboxes that do not exist in the product, even if those mailboxes should receive emails. Click Next. The Summary tab provides a breakdown of the number of each mailbox type, the number of domains, and how many were selected, and the synchronization and configuration settings. Click Confirm to save the settings. Click Done to exit the wizard. Go to General and select Mailboxes Overview. Then click the Mailboxes tab. The Mailboxes Overview page lists the mailboxes added during the Microsoft 365 sync. The mailboxes included during sync display the selected services that are enabled. Any that were not selected through the sync are set to No. Following the Microsoft 365 sync, complete the required additional steps to ensure Mail Assure functions correctly for the domain. Read the online documentation on Microsoft 365 sync. Next steps.